On this episode of Camp Outside, we're going to take a look at sites 60, 61, 62, 64, and 66 at Indiana Dunes State Park. Check it out. Hey guys, Kevin here with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. We are continuing our Indiana summer tour of state parks in Indiana. We're hitting 6 state parks all across Indiana, and we are bringing you campground campsite reviews, hiking videos, all kinds of content from our Indiana summer trip. So definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and hit that like button for me so you can follow along with all of our Indiana camping content. Today we're going to take a look at some of the sites at Indiana Dunes State Park, so come on and check it out. Indiana Dunes State Park is located in Chesterton, Indiana, right on Lake Michigan. It's easily accessed by Chicago and all its suburbs, by Indianapolis, by South Bend, Fort Wayne, and southern Michigan. Indiana Dunes State Park is not a very large state park, but it is surrounded by Indiana Dunes National Park. It has a number of trails and a really nice campground, and Lake Michigan is fantastic. The campground is indicated by the red arrow, and it consists of 2 loops, an east loop and a west loop. The restroom nearest the sites we're going to take a look at today is indicated by the red arrow. It's a full-service restroom facility with running water, hot showers, and flush toilets. The first site we're going to take a look at today is site number 60. Site 60 is a back-end site indicated by the red arrow in the west loop. So we'll take a look at site 60 from the road first. And as you can see, all of the sites in this area of the campground are paved, level, nice and wide, but pretty open. So you're going to be able to see your neighbors and they're going to be able to see you. There's not a whole lot of privacy in this campground. The paved driveways offers plenty of places to park, but there's enough grass to pitch a tent if you need to. These sites are pretty close together and they're extremely close to the people behind you, so there's not a lot of room there. The site does have electric hookup, but it does not have water or sewer hookups. The site is equipped with a picnic table and a fire pit with grill grate. And that's a look at site 60. The next site we're going to take a look at is site 61. 61 is a back-end site in the west loop. It's across the street from site 60, and it's right next to the playground. So we'll take a look at site 61 from the road, and there you can see the playground there and the path to the playground. So keep that in mind. If you have little kids, you might want to be really close to the playground, and if you have no kids, you probably don't want to be anywhere near the playground. So keep that in mind when you're booking sites at Indiana Dunes. As we walk in, you'll see, like all the sites here, this site is paved, it's level, it's wide, lots of parking. Since this site is on an end, you have a little more space than some of the other ones in the middle. This site is equipped with electric hookup but no water or sewer. There's enough grass to pitch a tent if you need to. And this site is equipped with a fire pit with grill grate and a picnic table. There's another look at the playground in the distance there. So that's a look at site 61. The next site we're going to take a look at is site 62. 62 is a back-end site indicated by the red arrow, and it's also right next to the playground. So there's the path to the playground there as we take a look at 62 from the road. As you can see, 62 is at the end of the loop here, and it's on the outside of the loop, so you don't have anyone behind you except the playground. And I guess you could make a little use of that grass strip to pitch a tent if you needed to. There's the electric hookup. But as you can see as we pan around, there is not a whole lot of space in this site. So the site is equipped with a fire pit with grill grate and a picnic table. So it's probably more suited to a small camper than tent campers. The next site we're going to take a look at is Site 64. 64 is a back-end site indicated by the red arrow. So here's a look at Site 64. So 64 is on an end, which gives you a little bit of space, which is nice, but since it is right next to the loop road, it doesn't offer that much space. It is paved and level, and there's enough room to pitch a tent around the concrete or asphalt pads. The site is equipped with electric hookup. Again, no water or sewer hookup at these sites, but there are plenty of water spigots around the campground, and there's a dump station just outside the campground, as well as 2 water fill stations in this campground. This site is equipped with a picnic table and a fire pit with grill grate. That's a look at Site 64. So the last site we're going to take a look at in this video is site number 66. 66 is a back-end site indicated by the red arrow in the west loop. So here's a look at Site 66 from the road. And again, not a whole lot of privacy in this campground. You're going to be able to see your neighbors, and they're going to be able to see you. This site does have a neighbor directly behind you, as well as to the left and the right. The neighbor behind is very close to your site, so not a whole lot of space. The site is paved, but it does have some grass for pitching a tent. The site is equipped with electric hookup, and it does have a picnic table and a fire pit with grill grate. And that's a look at Site 66 and the sites in this video. So I hope you guys found those reviews useful. We do this everywhere we camp to make it easier for you to select a campsite when you're going camping. I want to thank my sponsor for this video, Mount Comfort RV. Mount Comfort RV is a full-service RV dealership and service center down just east of Indianapolis. They have a full parts department, a service department, a rental fleet. So if you need a RV or a camper trailer, a toy hauler, a pop-up, a fifth wheel, whatever you need, go down and see my friends at Mount Comfort RV. Tell them Kemp Outside sent you. Mount Comfort RV, thank you for being such an amazing sponsor of Kemp Outside and providing that RV for us to do this trip. It was fantastic. Also, guys, don't forget to check out my Indiana Summer vlog series on this trip. We had a fantastic time in the RV. So, Kemp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. So if you have any questions about Indiana Dunes or any of the other parks we stay at or camping in general, drop something in the comments below or hit us up on other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. We release new videos every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube. Our Monday and Friday videos are Indiana campground and campsite reviews. Our Tuesday videos are campground and campsite reviews all across the United States. And our Thursday videos are on camping, hiking, fishing, how-to videos, gear reviews, tips and tricks, and a whole lot more. So definitely hit that subscribe if you like camping, hiking, and fishing. Also, guys, be sure to follow us on Facebook because we do gear giveaways. So you're definitely going to want to get yourself some good camping, hiking, or fishing gear as we give away some stuff. And thanks for watching. We will see you next time.